how well one can describe the nature at its best. Sometimes words fall short, and our eyes are the only thing witnessing the eternal beauty of nature. The chirping of birds, the serenity of air, and the mystical range of mountains could entice one's senses to step into Himalayan waterfall, making its way through the peaks. Each hamlet, hidden in the remotest nook, holds a great reservoir of adventures and mysteries of the nature. India, a country of diverse cultures, customs, and traditions. While we know many places that glorify India's vast culture, but there are some places still left to be explored. One such place is Milana.
यहाँ का अपना ही संस्कृति है, अपना लैंग्वेज है, जो कि वर्ल्ड में कहीं भी नहीं मिलता।
Isolated from the rest of the civilization, Milana, a small village in the district of Kullu, is famous for its rich historical and cultural background. A unique mixture of Tibetan and Hindi layers, Kanashi, a language known to be only spoken by the locals of the village. Milana is often termed as a Little Greece. Here, villagers claim to be the descendants of the Greek ancestry. However, there is no proof of the declaration. Is by means of two prominent festivals named Fagdi Mela and Badho Mela, celebrated in the month of February and August. The whole community dress in the traditional attire, unite at the temple area, dancing and singing folk songs.
सितंबर अक्टूबर में तो फिर घास घूस वगैरह काटना, गाय गुएँ वगैरह को, खेती बाड़ी का ही होता। फिर कोई लकड़ी इकट्ठा करना, घास इकट्ठा करना, फिर बर्फ़ पड़ जाएगी, फिर कहाँ जाएंगे, तब तो इकट्ठा करना पड़ता है सारा। हमारे कुल्लू में तो नहीं पड़ती ना, यहाँ ज़्यादा पड़ती है। हमारे कुल्लू में ज़्यादा 10 इंच 8 इंच ज़्यादा पिछले साल आई थी, 1.5-2 फुट। बड़े बड़े पेड़ गिर गए, बड़े बड़े बिजली के खंभे टूट गए, 1 महीना बिजली नहीं रही। बहुत खतरनाक बर्फ़ पड़ी थी उस दिन, बहुत दिक्कत, वो पानी नहीं, बिजली नहीं, बुरे हाल हो गए थे।
तो यहाँ पे जब ऐसी चीज़ें हो जाती है तो वहाँ से बाहर सरकारी सपोर्ट या
कोई कुछ नहीं है,
कोई नहीं। तो यहाँ पे इलेक्शन वगैरह नहीं होते?
नहीं होते यहाँ, नहीं।
कोई पार्टी नहीं?
हमारे कुल्लू में होती इलेक्शन वगैरह, हमारे कुल्लू में होती।
यहाँ मलाना में कोई पार्टी, कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी
मुश्किल यहाँ नहीं है।
तो फिर यहाँ का जो सिस्टम चलता है
शायद गांव वाले अपने आप डिसाइड करते हैं, इनके अपने मेंबर्स होते हैं।
A stone-lined path at the center of the village leads to the temple of Chamlu Devta, where people can be seen lazing on the grounds. The shrine, with its intricate woodwork, the latter carved with symbols, gurus, and gods, is noteworthy for its architectural excellence. The natives adhere to their religious beliefs, considering all outsiders as inferior and untouchable. One even cannot touch their houses, people, or their belongings. If done so, it's mandatory for them to undergo a strict purification ritual of slaughtering a lamb to purify the object that has been made impure. A Malani may never accept food cooked by a non-Malani.
He came to us, okay, and it was a puppy. Oh, so we did like this to the puppy, and we play for 5 minutes with the puppy, and then the children came with the knife. Oh. Maybe because we touched the dog.
In 2004, a dam project named as the Malana Hydropower Station is ruining the beauty of the valley, thereby disturbing its ecological balance.
I've been before in this area and I know there's a very nice field, but we have to pass a dam and a lot of security things. There's a very big project going on building dams. and the aspects of the environment are totally thrown overboard.
Even though they're doing something good to the eyes of the world because they are creating so-called green energy, the way they are doing it is just nasty. They are overruling any logic, any environmental rule. They are putting lives of people at risk, and the condition of living of the workers there are inhumane, insane, that not even animals live like that.
For the ages, the use of cannabis plant has been an integral part of their lives. Plant's strong fibers are used to make footwear and its seeds to brew hash oil for cooking.
वो कल्चर नहीं है दारू में कि दारू फैक्ट्री में बनती है, चरस हाथ से बनता है, तो अब बनाने वाले से मिलेंगे नहीं तो उसका वो कल्चर है ही नहीं दारू में, तो उसका ही है मतलब आई फील एन ओनरशिप इन नॉट टू कॉल इट द वीड कल्चर, ग्रीन कल्चर, जो भी बोल लो. So obviously we all support legalization वगैरह वगैरह. It's not just about getting high. It's about the environment, it's about the place, it's about the hills, it's about the plants. You can't just expect to buy this hash in a supermarket and feel the same. You don't get high in Himachal only off the hash. You get high off the sort of serenity. So I think we need more places like Malana. Maybe give them a geographical indicator. I mean, that'd be so good. जैसे बनारस साड़ी है, वैसे Malana cream को दे दो geographic indicator, because there's so much fake hash going around in Bombay.
After 1994, Malana's cannabis, known as Malana Cream, has won the Best Hashish title, gradually gaining the worldwide attraction.
So आजकल का चरस, these guys are not rubbing. It's being rubbed by people like us who come and settle here and employ some people. It's becoming as bad. It's becoming like a business, and that's not the sort of idea with Himachal.
By the time locals started realizing the financial value of their treasure, now cannabis cultivation has become a major source of their livelihood.
Yesterday we met someone who's a grower and she was saying कि चमड़ी निकल जाती है हैश बनाने में, और वो सब कर रहे हैं, मतलब खुद का सामान लेके 3 दिन का ठंडा खाना लेके. You have to go to the forest because it's illegal. तो अगर उसको लीगलाइज कर दें तो ये सब नहीं होता.
The life of Malanis is not an easy one. Their livelihood is based on farming and cattle rearing. Besides, they also collect herbs in the upper mountains, which finds a good market. Summer, they take sheep for grazing as fodder is easily available. People here work as a community. They can be seen breaking down stones, carrying heavy logs of woods, and weaving yarn on a loom. Transitions can be observed since 1995, when the local authorities started realizing the importance of education.
They need more strong education. Yeah. Because most of the teenagers here dealing with selling jazz and and I don't know if you need to think about your future or not and everything.
Since then, the construction of primary and secondary schools is manned by the government-appointed teachers. The school building is equipped with the facility of Ayurvedic dispensary. Midday meals are also provided.
Different education of communicating with people and how to be respect for your neighbors and for your nature.
Personality development.
Yeah, you have to. For me, this is the most important thing, So I think this education is much more needed. It's like knowledge is limited and imagination is like infinity.
The dwellings are also changing, and the village is going through a slow process of socio-cultural degradation. And if this continues, the day may not be far when it will lose its unique identity.
No, not like make it touristic with many guest houses and stuff like this. Because then, like in 5-10 years, it's not gonna be the same at all. They're gonna lose it, you know?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the special Malana.
Yeah. It's not very that unique.
Yeah, exactly. And when you have something unique, keep it unique. Because I'm sure they don't really need the tourists here for money, because they're selling this all over Kasol and they have the best stuff, so everybody knows it. So they make their money, you know? And they're living their life here. I don't really think they need that much money from the tourists and everything. But that's how it becomes. Every place becomes more tourism. It becomes really like you lose the unique of the place. You know.
The idea eventually is to try and protect these people, but for them it's hard to differentiate between tourists who are like sensibly minded or are looking out for them and tourists who are looking out for exploitation. And so it really, as a traveler, I think it depends on which side you find yourself on that line. So you can come here and you can bargain your way and you can sort of support that system and do whatever you want and get away with some cheap hash. Or you can really try to support someone here, give them a livelihood.
All tourist people say me, you must go to Manala, it's very interesting. And he reading in internet, Manala is different, is very interesting for us.
Malana, with its unique lifestyle, languages, and traditions, has always remained a place of curiosity for the outsiders. The way they settle their issues is a lesson to the urban elite. No law books, no constitution, no policemen, and yet the villagers live in mutual harmony with the nature. It is only in the last decade this isolated community has come in contact with the outside world. The fact remains that the international drug trade has pulled Malana into selling charas. Even today, the villagers are uneducated and no systematic effort has ever been made to bring them the light of modern civilization in a positive way. Now, it remains an important question that how this ancient village, with its unique cultures and beliefs, will going to protect themselves from being commercialized so that they can grow in a more positive and educated way.